All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about what moves the needle the most. I call them the 8 pillars. So real quickly, mindset and beliefs are huge. I'd also add in there values. What you value, you will protect and you will seek after. Water, fiber, healthy fats, fasting correctly, exercise, sleep, and stress management. And I know that's a lot. But when it comes to habits, you just start small and then you grow over time. And so where I have everybody start is our mindset. And so we've got to value different things, because if we keep doing the same thing over and over, then we get the same thing we've always gotten. So if we want to get something new, whether it's relationships, whether it's spiritual, whether it's financial, whatever it is certainly with our health, we've got to change our beliefs and our actions to get different results. And the mindset, our identity, ultimately determines our beliefs. So you got to have the right identity. And let me make this practical for you. So I like to exercise. I don't like to exercise at the gym. I like to exercise on the trail or playing a sport of some sort. I like to be active and interactive when I exercise. Just doing bicep curls all day is extremely boring to me. No offense. I mean, everybody has their own thing. What I do is probably boring to you. But anyway, I just don't prefer that. So anyways, if I'm going to go to the gym, which isn't a bad idea, even if I don't really like it, it's not a horrible idea, but I will have to change my identity as somebody who at least is trying to go to the gym, but I say somebody who goes to the gym. And we'll do a whole video on this later. Short story. There's a book called Atomic Habits by, I think, James Clear is the author's name. Great book. It's fantastic. But he tells the story of a guy wanting to lose 100 pounds. And the guy, to get his identity correct first, he knew if he got his identity right, then everything else would follow. But he'd allowed himself 5 minutes at the gym. He would literally drive to the gym, start the timer in the parking lot. He would go in, change clothes, and he might get a minute on the treadmill or whatever he was doing, and then he would leave. And he said, I didn't care where I was or how little I had gotten done. I knew that I just had to honor the commitment of, I went to the gym today. It doesn't matter what I did at the gym. I just went there. I am somebody who goes to the gym. I am somebody who eats vegetables. So if you start with that small mindset, I am somebody who drinks water or is learning to drink water or is growing in their drinking water. You've got to identify yourself as what you want your end product to be. So he lost 100 pounds over the long enough time horizon because he was able to increase his intensity and frequency and duration and all of that. But he started with, 5 minutes, I'm going to honor myself and show myself I can commit. And that was huge. So I'm going to teach you the right mindset and the right beliefs, the right actions and habits and routines to form to not only recover your health, but to stay healthy for the long haul. My goal is to do this for the long haul. So we've got mindset, water. I'm going to go through the rest of these pretty quickly because we're going to do videos on all of them. But water's huge. Fiber is massive, especially eating from soil, eating from the garden, getting the vegetables, and that kind of fiber is fantastic. There's better fibers than others. We'll talk about it. Healthy fats. These are called omega-3 fats. Unhealthy fats are called omega-6 fats. When you eat out and about in restaurants and drive-thrus, you encounter a lot of the omega-6, the unhealthy fats. That's where that can be a problem. So we'll have a whole video explaining that. I don't want to go in depth on all of these right now. Mindset, I took a little bit of time, but we're going to go over these in detail. But to keep the video short, I don't want to be redundant. So find the video. If you want to watch any of these in depth, there's a video for it. You just have to dig a little bit. Exercise, of course, moves the needle. Good sleep and stress management. Our stresses don't go away, but our ability to adapt and manage our stress ultimately determines the quality of our life. And that's almost another definition of health. Is your measurement of health and vitality is how well you respond to your environment. So if you're in a warm house and it's winter right now and we go outside, your body should be able to detect, hey, this is a stressor, this is cold. What am I going to do? I'm going to start warming up and creating body heat. So I'm going to shiver, or I'm going to tell you to go put a jacket on. I'm going to give you some sort of sign, right? But life is ultimately, can you sense the stress and can you accurately respond to that stressor? And so these 8 pillars, we're going to focus a lot of these on all of these over the next several weeks. Again, there's one topic per week for the first 8 weeks. They're in order, so if you want to watch the video on fiber, it would be in week 1, 2, 3. So week 3 for fiber, week 5 for fasting. So if you want to go watch them, go watch them. I'll see you guys at the next video.